Today was the 27th of January 2023. I managed to again lose yesterday's video. Every time I go to edit the video and export it from DaVinci, which is what I use, it always has issues. And after troubleshooting about 3 times, I still couldn't find the solution. So I just said, you know what, it's not that important. I'm just getting rid of the video. And I guess I'll just quickly recap it today. So, let's do that now. So, on the 26th of January, I woke up, not a very good time. I think it was around 11. Had some food, went to the hospital, and I originally parked in this shop across the road that says 2 hours free parking. Set an alarm to see when it was time to leave, and sat in the waiting room. Had a little look around the hospital. It was wasn't exactly straightforward. There was some crosses and turns that I was getting a little bit lost at, but eventually I found myself and checked in. They were acting a little bit weird, like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, you're in today to this time, okay. But eventually they just got me in, and I was waiting. Whilst I was in the waiting room, I saw lots of people like rotate around me. Like, I was in the waiting room was much smaller than the one just a few days ago. There's only about 6-7 other people in there with me, and in my time I saw the 6-7 other people rotate completely, like 2 times over. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I go up and ask the lady, look, what's going on here? Can you please give me a best case scenario time that I can expect to be seen to, because I need to tell work if I can make it or not. She understood. She was like, yeah, no problem. And she said, yeah, no problem. And it wasn't exactly. She wasn't very clear. I said, can I go and get lunch? And I just didn't want to scare her and make her think that I was leaving the hospital, because I was leaving to go and move my car because the free parking was likely to run out in time from when I needed it. And I can't afford to break that. And I just wanted to make sure before I left that everything would be fine. And she said yep, so I quickly ran out to get my car to park it in the hospital car park. And as I'm parking up, I get a call. They say my name and say, where are you? I'm like, oh fucking hell, guys. So I just sprint back, drop a coin, pick the coin up real quick, real smooth, pick it up, get back to the hospital. And they weren't very pleased. They were like kind of being patronising and clapping, like, oh hello, welcome back. Fuck off. And oh, it's gonna break, isn't it? What other block do I want here? I guess wood. That'd be quite nice. Maybe spruce, dark oak. Actually, here's a good time to I got an idea. Make a little split here with the chisels. And yeah, basically they clapped. I went in there. They saw me straight away. It was another student nurse that was looking at my ear, and he sort of looked at it. He took the previous thing off, which was 2 cotton buds fed through my ear with a fucking. Oh no, I don't want that. 2 cotton buds fed through my ear with a dental wire. And he looked at that and he called his boss straight away. And he was like, look at this. And the boss was like, what the fuck? And apparently the nurse that handled me on Wednesday did a shit job. And yes, they removed that. And they told me that it was weird because the experienced nurse kept telling me it's not life-threatening. I was like, dude, I never worried that it was life-threatening. Are you starting to scare me now? How serious is this? Why did he mentioned it's not life-threatening several times? I'm like, what the hell is he on about? And yeah, basically, I was told that I need a fucking full head bandage, which is just shit. Because before this point, here was my plan. I'll tell you my plan. My plan was hospital, haircut, professional pictures for this new fight that I'm going into, and then training maybe after. So now I'm being told that I have to put a full fucking... Oh yeah, also go to work in a restaurant afterwards. And now I'm being told that, actually, mate, you're going to put a fucking full head bandage on. Sorry. And that is absolutely just ruins the day, to be honest. Not what I need at all. But you know, fucking hell. I guess shit happens for a reason. People say it to make you feel better. So yeah, had this fucking head bandage on. It's still on now. This is over. This is about 36 hours later, and it's bloody painful. Dark oak. Is that dark oak? Dark oak log. No, dark oak planks. Should get that. And yeah, it's fucking painful, to be honest. But you know, I'm not a bitch, and I just can't wait to take this shit off, guys. Seriously, when I say this, I cannot wait to take this shit off. Oh no. Right, how can I place walls easily? That doesn't come off. What? That's because I'm at full block, isn't it? Right, how do I place half a cobblestone wall? There you go. I'm not holding enough. Really? It looks like I've got enough. What's the problem? What's the issue here? Do I really not have enough, or is it just not going to let me build on that? What is going on here, man? You're not holding enough dark oak plank bits. I have loads. You know what? I should leave that today. So yeah, basically, oh man, this world is making it really hard to play. I don't know why. There's just all these weird little problems. So yeah, so the whole day was kind of ruined. Well, my plan was at least. So I had to reshape the plan a little bit. You know, that's fine. I'm always ready to adapt. You know. So I adapted. Now I went home. I also was prescribed antibiotics. The doctor was absolutely amazed that I wasn't prescribed antibiotics in the first place, and took the so yeah, went to the pharmacy, and when I parked, there was a lady next to me who was parked very close to the white line, and I just parked and went in, went to the shops as well, and by the time I got back, the lady was waiting with her hands on her hips, and I was like, look, mate, you parked right on the edge of your spot. It's not my fault, really. It's quite funny though how she was like all stroppy. Bookshelf. And yeah, so got in my car, drove home. Everybody was laughing at me in my house with this fucking head bandage on, you know. But you know, it's all right. 28 almost. And oh, mate, this is really bothering me. I'm not really liking this world at all. I'm gonna push through it though. I can't just keep restarting. Well, I haven't restarted before, but I just want to push through it until I like it. I'll like it eventually. Maybe the chisel and bits is actually overcomplicating it. Maybe I'm a bit overwhelmed. Where's my fucking food, eh? Oh my god, I didn't cook that. But yeah, basically, got in and tried to do a little bit of work. I didn't do that much work. Tried to finish the video, didn't. Spoke to some more people from Fiverr, but they are really, really interestingly silly. I don't like saying stupid, but these people are actually pretty stupid. And it just fucking confuses me, to be honest. Wait, so am I just not able to make? Am I just not able to do this? Because I have the bits. Is it just, is it complicating the game a little bit? Oh, fuck this. Tried to do something cool, but you're just fucking with me. I'm not putting up with this shit. How am I not holding enough bits? I have them in my hand. I have loads here. What is up with this, man? Oh, fuck this. Not worth it. So basically, oh, that's silly. Where are the bits? Why does it take so long to flash, man? That's a bit. Okay, cool. Chisels are going away for the day because it's just winding me up. Right. So, add a few more layers here of chests. Properly organised them. It's a bit of a weird chest room, I know, but I'll sort it. I mean, this is going to be all temporary, I've decided now. I don't really like this base. So yeah, I went home, and to be honest, the rest of the day wasn't that productive. I did a little stream, CSGO and Party Animals with my mate. Quite fun. Games were actually really fun. Party Animals was pretty triggering, but CSGO was really fun. I actually got along with some Russians for the first time. And then, yeah, went to bed. So that concludes the 26th. Now let me speed through yesterday. So woke up at 10. Felt like going back to sleep, but I told my friends that I'll be training today. Today was Saturday. And obviously I got this head bandage on, and my ear's quite sensitive. The doctor said don't train for 2 weeks. But with this huge fight announced, I can't just take 2 weeks off. So I decided to go to training and be very careful and only roll with my friends. And I was only doing leg locks and leg lock variations, and I feel like I actually learnt a big chunk today, or some very small moves that would make a huge difference. I've been told that the person I'll be going up against is quite a leg locker. So leg locks are typically one of my weaker sides. I usually just get out of them. I mean, with people with the same level as me, I usually just defend them and remove myself because I don't enjoy leg locks really. So I just defend them and move. But I just want to have a wider understanding of the whole area because that whole area is a little bit blind for me. So I went there, did some of it. I was mostly fine. I got a little tap to the ear, but it was fine. Afterwards, I mean, I really do appreciate my friends. I always feel like I can't believe they're giving me this much of their time. And afterwards, my friend likes to make online content for jiu-jitsu. So after the gym was cleared up, we all went out to eat, and they went back to the gym to go and film some content. And one of my friends who was filming, he's quite passionate about photography and videography, says that he wants to like record a vlog for me when I'm out here in Wales doing the fight. So that's kind of a dream of mine. I've always seen like these fight shows. I'd be like, dude, I want to be on one of those one day. So there's like kind of a mini version of that, which is I'm really excited about to see how that turns out. I think that'll be so cool. And yeah, I'm excited for the whole event. I think it's a long time coming, really. I've always sort of envisioned and, I mean, I hate to say manifested. I think that's so gay, manifestation, but I've sort of manifested it, and it's really amazing to see it happen. I'm very excited for a few months' time, and so yeah, eventually, I mean, when we went out to eat, I didn't get anything. They went to some jerk chicken restaurant. I don't really go for that kind of thing. But they had it. I just had a chat with them, and and then afterwards I left to go and see my nan. I wanted to go and get my head bandage adjusted, and she's got some bandages at her house. Because it felt a little bit looser when I woke up this morning. I thought, what's the point of having this shit on if it's not even going to compress the swelling? So I'll have it on for no reason. I have to just get another one put on for a few days. It's really starting to get sore around my forehead. I'm starting to get these like friction marks. It's very, very, very sore. So, I mean, if I'm wearing it, I better fucking actually get the most out of it. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. So, went round her house. And then by the time I got there, I kind of decided that actually, you know what, it feels better. It feels like there is pressure around my ear, so I'm not actually going to readjust it just in case, you know, her bandaging skills aren't as good as she's saying, and ends up not putting it on properly, and then I've just got a problem for the next few days. So yeah, I'm really fucking sick of the bandage. I can't wait to take it off. I've still got the whole of tomorrow to wear this shit. But then Monday, I'm going to be up at the crack of dawn just to take this fucker off, and I cannot wait, seriously. Oh my god. But yeah. So after seeing my nan, I had a lovely soup and bread round there. I don't know why, it just hit different. I've had this, it's called minestrone soup. I definitely recommend you guys try it. It's fucking amazing. But I've had it before, but this time it just hit different. I don't know why. It hit different. It was fucking lovely. And yeah, I had it, and I was actually full. I couldn't believe it. So for breakfast, I had like 4 hard-boiled eggs and soldiers and 3 slices of toast. I couldn't believe how full I was feeling after the soup. So yeah, drove back home. I had quite a long chat with her, you know. She was in a bit of a ranting mood today, and I was explaining my kind of business model to her, or one of my business models. And even though I was feeling confident whilst talking to her, as I walked away, I kind of felt doubt creeping, like, oh shit, this might not work. And I hate that. I hate that. I feel like she's very pessimistic, which is important to have some pessimistic people, so you know like what could go wrong. But it is, you know, it does get a little bit tiring sometimes. I don't enjoy many pessimistic